My name is Katie. I am 21 years old and I'm currently a university student.
Nice. What are you studying at uni?
I study data science and veterinary science at the University of Sydney.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about your mental health journey?
Yeah, so my journey kind of started when I was quite young, so around 5 or 6 years old. I've always really kind of struggled with anxiety, but I never really told anyone about it. And this kind of escalated when I was in my early adolescence with the onset of really heavy depression and intrusive thoughts, which I kind of describe as these really irrational, scary thoughts that just wouldn't go away no matter what I did. But unfortunately, I didn't tell anyone about it. I was kind of battling a lot of stigma, personal stigma, as well as what was in society at the time. And I had kind of this perfect image that I hid behind. So I was really first in my grade, a lot of sporting and cultural activities at school.
When was the first time that you reached out for support, or what changed to make you want to reach out for support?
So the thing that changed in making me want to reach out for support was when I was in year 10, I had this incredible teacher, which we all called Harrow, and he shared his experience of how mental illness had affected his family, specifically his wife, and that kind of changed my perception around who mental illness impacted. It wasn't this thing that discriminated, it really impacted so many people. That vulnerability that he shared really encouraged me to be vulnerable with my mum and telling her what I'd been struggling with and what I'd been hiding for a really long time.
After you had that conversation and you reached out, what was the impact of that on your journey?
So that was a really big turning point for me. I was really supported by my mom, and she took me to the GP where they were able to set up a mental health care plan for me, and I was able to access psychology through that, which was really amazing. It took a few tries with different psychologists, but I did eventually find one that was the right fit and I felt super comfortable with. Psychology was a real big contributor to my ongoing recovery from mental illness, which was amazing.